They'll keep a sharp watch here.
This must be the ox. Doesn't look like it can cut anything.
The legendary Knossos, once palace to King Minos.
Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
I'm no thief, but if I was, I'd want something more valuable.
Take that back.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp. What brings you here?
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikios, entered the labyrinth to steal the Minotaur's treasure. As I waited outside, I heard shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men, but not pater. I need to save him.
A tragic tale. But last I heard, the Minotaur was living in Pevka. He's quite famous.
They don't know what they're talking about. The real Minotaur is in Messara.
That's what they said in Pevka.
It's a scam. Trust me, I know scams.
Where is he then? You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a creepy-looking trapdoor beneath the temple.
Take me there, and I will slay the Minotaur and find your paters. Find your pater.
You'll do that?
The Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Thank you, Mistios. No one ever believes me.
Just calm down and take me to the labyrinth. What's your name?
Ardos. Now follow me. The entrance is way down on the ground. It's down this... way. This place is going to blow your mind, Mistios. There's a huge room, and there's a huge hole in the ground, with a huge door. Everybody keeps going on about how Theseus killed the Minotaur. Lies. I heard it. A roar like a rolling thunder. Yeah, that's it. The Minotaur is still alive and hungry.
Great.
I'm glad you came along. No pater has a shot of getting out of that damn labyrinth. They really didn't have to put the entrance this deep. Almost there. What were these Minoans thinking? Here we are. Isn't this amazing?
I've seen some things, Ardos, but this...
is amazing!
So the Minotaur lies beneath Knossos' palace. Open the door. I've got a Minotaur to slay.
Oh, right. It's locked.
If you don't know how to get in there, I swear.
I don't. But the guys who went into the labyrinth with my pater will. I tried talking to them, but they won't speak to me.
They'll speak to me. Who are these people?
The collector, swordfish, and my old caretaker. My old caretaker. Boring old man. Never wanted to talk to me about my pater or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Huh, bold.
And the collector is this guy who buys weird stuff. He's a merchant in Gortin. Oh, and the last guy, they call him Swordfish.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay, and he's mean.
Where should I start looking for swordfish?
Fisherman's beachhead in Heraklion would be your best bet. No one's seen him in years. Some think he's dead.
Swordfish? He must have a long, pointy nose.
No, he's really good with a sword, and he's really good with a fish, I guess.
This collector, where is he?
He lives in Gartin, near some red pillars, in a crazy house with lots of stuff. I've borrowed some trinkets from him. He has so many, he never even noticed.
Don't let me catch you borrowing from me.
From you, I would never get caught.
Tell me more about this old man.
Okay, so my old caretaker recently sent me a message about wanting to meet in Festos.
That's nice of him.
He never answered me about my father or the Minotaur. Ever. That's why I left in the first place.
I'll go in your place and see what I find.
The message said to meet him at our old house, northeast of here, near Festos.
Where did you say I'll find your caretaker?
Old caretaker. The message said to meet him at our old house to the northeast, near Festos.
I'll make sure they all...
What's on your mind, old man?
I'm dying, Mistios. I can feel it in my bones. But first, there's something I need to do. Will you help an old man fulfill his dying wish? I can offer you what drachmi I have left.
I won't deny an old man his final wish. What is it?
I always promised my wife I'd take her to see the red flowers on the summit of the mountain in Zeus's playground. It's a beautiful place. Great view, But she met the ferryman before me, Mistios. I never made good on my promise. It was always one thing or another, you know? Children, war, what have you.
It was a tough situation. You did your best.
You're a kind soul, Mistios. But I failed her. I did.
So, what do you want me to do?
I need you to pick some of those red flowers for me from the summit of Mount Ida, so I can take them to my wife when I meet Hades. Just a few would do. Bring them back to me here. I'll be waiting, Mistios, and I don't have long.
I understand.
You there, Mistios!
You must be the hoarder.
The collector.
Dust collector, maybe. I'm here about the Minotaur.
No. I don't know anything about the Minotaur.
Ardos sent me. He says you know things.
Ardos, the boy. Never talk to the boy. We all promised.
I'm not here to break bones. I'm here for information. Give it to me, and I'll be on my way.
I'll answer your questions, but you won't ask the right one.
Can we not play games?
Fine. You're going to need Theseus's armor, which I sold to be part of a collection at the fort.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
Nicias thought his armor was the finest in the Greek world. He could have worn Theseus's when we found it, but I was the perfect fit. Minotaur struck me right in the chest. Should have died. But Nicias... Don't make Nicias's mistake. Wear Theseus's armor.
You said you sold Theseus's armor. Who has it?
A military commander, stationed in the fort. He has a cave filled with all sorts of prizes. The armor is his crown jewel.
Sounds like a hard thing to part with.
No, easy. That armor, it would have saved Nicias. It would have saved the boy's father. Yet, I wore it. I didn't deserve. The armor haunted me. No point keeping ghosts in my collection.
What do you know of the boy?
Son of Nicias. Stubborn. A little shit. His father's son.
You remember him fondly enough, yet you refuse to speak to him.
If I speak, he might not listen. The truth is armor against little, Mistios.
Breathe, Collector. I've learned enough. If Theseus's armor is still in the fort, I'll find it.
There are more pieces of Theseus's armor. I've only managed to attain 2 of them. But someone stole one from me. If you find it, you can have it. But give whoever took it a piece of my mind. And perhaps a piece of your blade. hidden cave.
I learned about the Code of Gortin in the Agogi as a child. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight. What's going on?
This job will be dangerous, and could get us both killed.
All my jobs are dangerous.
This job is about power. The power to rule Gortin by starting a war.
Wars cost both drachmi and lives.
I know the price. A war will be devastating. But in the end, it's what's best for Gortin.
What do you have in mind?
I am the head of the Bull Council, and according to our code, after a war is lost, the Council chooses our next leader. Me.
And you need some heads to roll to get things started.
Just one head. There's a visiting herald from Festos. No doubt here to broker peace with Gortin. His murder will guarantee that war is the only option for Gortin.
And my fee?
You'll be paid very handsomely for your efforts.
This is your war. You fight it.
Our revolution won't be stopped. If you change your mind, come see me.
Mistios, I have a job for you.
I have quite the deal to offer you, if you're open to a business partnership.
Where you make drachmi and I make drachmi. That kind of partnership.
Exactly. Equal work, equal pay.
What exactly did you have in mind?
I craft bows from rare, exotic items. I've been commissioned to make one using only the finest quality fangs. One from a lynx, one from a lioness, and one from a shark. I could make one for you too, if you'll help.
I'll fetch the fangs for you, if you tell me where to find them. Though, sharks have teeth, not fangs.
A mere technicality. A fang bow sounds better. Now, there were questions?
If you want a lynx's fang, I'll need a heading.
Of course. Lynxes can be found north of the Lost Meat.
A lioness? In Crete?
As luck would have it, one is being transported for a rich man on the road from Festos village to Gortin city.
Where can I find sharks around here?
Perhaps you've heard of the ocean? Octopus Bay. Try Octopus Bay. It's full of the cursed things.
I'll get them for you.
Thank you, Misthios. Have you forgotten where to look for the animals and their sharp, shiny fangs?
I'll get them for you.
Thank you, Misthios.
Theseus's armor. It is real. I wonder how many more pieces of Theseus's armor are there.
I see it. This must be the place the old man spoke of. There it is. The flower. The flowers. I should hurry back to the old man near Gortyn. I should try to stay out of sight. Ella. Hades claims another.
In all my life, I never seen him so peaceful. I hope he's found matter. Those flowers, are they...
He asked me to fetch them.
You silly old man. Is this why you left Befka? To fetch matter flowers so far from home? You silly, stubborn old man.
Here.
Thank you so much, mis Dios.
He made a promise to his wife, and I made a promise to him.
I don't have anything to offer you. Mater must be so glad you brought her flowers. You never did when she was alive.
Need something else to find that axe, mis Dios?
Who is this swordfish you want to impress?
You'll kill me if I tell you.
And I'll kill you if you don't.
Swordfish has always run the fish market with an iron fist. Charges the fishermen fees. If they don't pay up, the sharks eat well.
Point me in Swordfish's direction.
I don't know where he is. No one's seen him for years, mis Dios. Some think he's dead. Just last week, some fishermen boldly said we should no longer pay fees to a dead man. Guess who's dead now?
I'll take my chances. Where is he?
He used to live at Fisherman's Beacon to the north. You could try your luck there.
Why do you fear Swordfish?
Everyone does, mis Dios. He's not to be trifled with. Once, he took a man's nose off for sneezing in his presence.
Quite the reputation. Remind me where Swordfish is?
Try your luck at Fisherman's Beacon to the north. He used to live there.
This axe would fetch a good price at the Agora.
No, you can't sell it. Give it back. I'll pay you. Take all the drachmi I have.
The axe was yours to begin with. Take it.
You had me worried, mis Dios. Thank you. I owe you my life.
These fishermen should know something about swordfish. I'm looking for swordfish.
I know nothing.
Fishmonger. I'm looking for swordfish.
Are you crazy? You don't find swordfish. Swordfish finds you. Now go before I get my nose cut off.
Αληθώς τούτο συνέβη.
Ο πατήρ μου έλεγε «Γιν με γίνε εις θέατρο».
Ανυπόφορον εστίν οράν.
Hey, Vicious, over here.
I'm looking for swordfish. Can you help?
Piss off, malaka.
I hear you're looking for a certain fish.
Yes. Swordfish.
I hope you know what you're in for. He's ruthless. Cut off a man's nose just for sneezing.
Why is it that every time I mention his name, people jump?
Swordfish controls Heraklion and everyone in it.
Where is he?
No one's seen him in a long time. But there's a rumor he controls Heraklion from a hideout underground.
That's ridiculous.
It's all I know, mistress.
If he's so dangerous, why are you talking to me?
I'm old, tired, sick of bowing down to pay fees. If you can take him out, we're all better for it.
Not another word out of you, Malaka. I have orders. Everyone who talks about swordfish must die. Your life.
I'm still paying fees to Swordfish. Hurry up and find his underwater hideout. Εξέρνους δακτύλους.
Hey!
By the gods! What's going on here? Swordfish.
They'll never find me! They can never find me! The sharks need more! Need more sharks! The fish are late, and no fish for the sharks. The wives, my children will have to go! The sharks need more. Deimos, I knew you'd come. Dog! Dog of Cosmos! Have you come to bite?
I have nothing to do with the cultists.
Think I believe you? You're mad!
I'm here for the...
I won't go back! I won't go back in there! I don't care if I owe the cult. I want out! You want that artifact? Go fetch it!
Once a cultist, always a cultist.
What do you want from me then, Deimos?
Answers. And you will give them to me. What happened in there that drove you to this?
The Minotaur happened!
I was lucky! Nikios, though. The cosmos... Not this!
How did you end up here?
I'm hiding amongst the filth. And from it, I can't show my face anymore. But Heraklion is still mine! All its fish, and all its people!
You're insane. How did you get into the labyrinth?
Nikios had a key. He put it into the stele. But you can't go in there. He'll kill you. It'll get out and kill us all!
You underestimate me.
That's what Nikios said! Ah! I'll feed you to the sharks! Ah! Dog!
I've come to tear your face off, swordfish.
You think I haven't been preparing for this day?
I'm here for the...
I won't go back! I don't care. You want that? Go
What?
What do you want from...
Answers, and you will give... How did you get into the labyrinth?
Nikios... But you...
You underestimate.
That's what Nikios... Ah! I'll feed you to the sharks!
I've come. You? What? And you? How did you get in?
Nick.
You.
I'll feed you to this guy!
Not so good with a sword after all. I'm coming, broken man. Haunted by the Minotaur till the very end. Malaka. There are followers of Ares fanatics up ahead.